everybody, Brigette here from LYF Essential Health. For those of you who don't know me, I am an integrative nutrition health coach. I've been working in the wellness industry for 25 years plus, probably closer to 30 now. Over the course of my career, I have coached people really in the beginning in a more physical way, lots about fitness and nutrition. And over the years, my coaching practice has shifted from that to something a little more holistic, where we look at the pie of life, if you will, like a wheel, and each part of life that contributes to wellness is considered a spoke in the wheel. So things like joy, relationships, career, there's several other spokes on that proverbial wheel of life, but we do want to incorporate all aspects of our life in the context of our overall wellness. We want to find that place of homeostasis where everything just sort of seems to flow. So what I'd like to share today has been on my heart personally, and I'm guessing it's probably been on yours too. I've really felt like I've been living the movie Groundhog Day with all of these social and political things going on in our world. Are you feeling that too? Like, we have so many things that we're dealing with right now, and all we really need is to come back and feel some peace and some joy and let our hearts be full. So I just wanted to share what I've done in the last couple of weeks to month about, how I've shaken things up for myself, and I'm hoping that it can help you do the same. I'm feeling a lot more vitality and a lot more happiness just in the simplicity, and I've been able to have gratitude for a lot of the things that were actually frustrating me quite a bit before. So I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. I'd like you to take a pen and paper out, and feel free to pause this video. Take some time to really think about what is coming up for you. Please don't censor your thinking. Just write down whatever comes to mind. Your inner self knows the answer to the questions I'll be asking you. And I will be asking you to look backwards a little bit into some past life things. And I find that it's helpful if you're feeling overwhelmed with where to start and what to do next to improve things for yourself. It's helpful to look back to happier times, or times where you felt like you really did have more balance, and to reflect on what it was you were doing. And it can really give us clues as to what we can start doing now to shift that energy for ourselves. We don't want to dwell there, but it's helpful to remember our past successes and our accomplishments, and just look for clues as to what kinds of things make us happy and joyful. So without further ado, please grab a pen and a paper, and feel free to pause this video to take the time to answer the questions. So question number 1. Remembering your younger days when summers were filled with carefree exploring and a good hard sleep was earned at the end of the day, what did you enjoy doing? What were you doing that caused you to lose track of time and gave you some of your happiest memories? Question number 2. What is one thing you've always been curious about but haven't learned yet? When you've been the healthiest in your life, the most balanced, what were you doing? Who were you doing it with? What were your routines? And what was a positive thing that you were doing then that you don't do currently? And question number 4, in reflecting on those questions, the answers to those questions, what is one thing you would enjoy to add into your daily routine? Like I said, to look backwards gives us some clues as to things that have worked for us in the past. What I would love for you to do is to incorporate some of these things into your daily routine, whether it's a 15-minute session doodling on a sketch pad, or maybe you love to dance. Maybe you put on some music for 15 minutes a day and you dance. I encourage you to incorporate something for the next 21 days. Do a little challenge with yourself. being more of you and fitting more of you into the day and being consistent with that can help you build trust with yourself at the same time. And the more you keep those smaller promises to yourself, the more apt you are to start to dream big and to start to believe that you can do more and share more of your awesome self with the world. You just need the confidence, and you just needed a place to start. So from my heart to yours, have fun with this, and thank you for watching.